Peace, y'all. Welcome to another astronomical update with your girl, Sunshine Monet L. Today is Monday, April 17th, 2023. We're starting the day off with a 12% waning crescent moon. We're still in that moon of cleansing all the intangible things, the thought process, subconscious energy, intuitive boundaries, and stuff like that no longer serve us. The moon rising at 5:13 a.m. and will be setting at 4:59 p.m. We're still in the Pisces zodiac energy with this, so still letting your subconscious be your guide in this cleansing of spaces. And we're applying this to our one-on-one relationships, bonds, and contracts we may have going on. Just creating balance and justice in those spaces as Aquarius that rules over the 7th house right now. The sun rose this morning at 6:18 a.m. and will be setting at 7:39 p.m. The best visibility of Earth shine is on the moon just before sunrise this morning. That's when it looks like the moon is at a full orb. It gives it like a blue tint to it. Venus is the smallest distance to the sun today at 9:34 a.m. You know, Venus is that energy of pentacles, your business, the love, beauty, how you see things. It's definitely an amazing time to go get your eyes checked as certain energies start to enter in Taurus energy. The moon and Neptune are in conjunction today at 2:32 p.m. The moon will be 2.7 degrees south. Minimal angle will occur at 4:55 p.m. The moon will be 2.3 degrees south-southeast, and no, this will not be visible as we are in our new moon phases with a lot of our planets in conjunctions at this moment, renewing all of these energies. So the moon and Saturn were in conjunction yesterday, so now the moon has made its way to Neptune, still creating that portal in the Piscean energy, between these three planetary celestial bodies. You have Saturn bringing on the discipline and the challenges, that's bringing on boundaries and order and authoritative of self. You got Neptune being your subconscious, also giving you hidden agendas, secret enemies, all those different things. And then of course, the moon is your intuition. So, you're going through these different experiences and your intuition should be your guide on how to solve them, how to move about them, especially now we have Mercury about to go into retrograde. So please pay attention to some of these patterns and some of these instances that are going on, because they're kind of like a preface to what the Mercury retrograde has in store for you. Also, the moon is the closest to the sun today. What we call that in astronomy is the perihelion. And then getting into some historical things. In 1961, the Bay of the Pigs invasion failed. In 1964, Ford unveiled the Mustang sports car. In 1969, Robert Kennedy's assassin was found guilty. In 1970, NASA's Apollo 13 safely returned. In 1993, officers were convicted in the Rodney King v. And in 2013, same-sex marriage was legalized in New Zealand. In 1940, Anglo-French purchasing mission announced buying huge quantities of aircraft, including bombers and ships. In 1932, a mob of western Kansas farmers went back to old-fashioned justice when they lynched a man who admitted to killing an 8-year-old girl by overpowering the sheriff and hanging a man from a tree in Kansas. We have the polio vaccine going on in 1962. In 1973 was the Egyptian, Syria, and Israel war. So again, Aries energy is still all about renewal of money and pentacles, as well as the renewal and closing energy of wars. That's the energy that we're still into with this old moon vibe. And now we have Auset sitting in our root chakra on both sides, creating power and transformation and allowing those pendulums to swing. And this is what else you can accept on this day of the third eye. We're still in the day of the third eye, y'all. But now we're in our Autumnila side. We're getting our experiences from our third eye today.
Happy day of Auset, y'all. Wow, yesterday we were in Heru thinking about our genius qualities and strategies and motivations. Today we need to be armed up with all that energy, because we will be triggered and tested today with that Lilith energy on the outside, and most so in our first house, our temperament, how we feel when we walk in a room, and how others trigger us when they walk in a room. And here's the zodiac energy of other cultures. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do these astrological updates daily, and this is what they have on your altar during Aries season on a Monday and under this moon of cleansing. And if you would like any custom pieces, please reach out. I also do one-on-one group and event workshops if you would like an astrological numerological update for yourself. And make sure you subscribe to my Patreon. I have some freebies, natal chart therapy sessions, one-on-one tarot readings, etc., all from being a Patreon. And make sure you nominate your healers, y'all.